I'm sorry. It should be back here in a minute. Give it a minute. Just give it a minute. The picture should come back, guys. Hello from Boston. You're just down the road from me. I'm back. Don't go. It's coming back. Just give it a minute. At least it was the last time I checked. Yeah, it should be coming back here in a minute. Baby, get down off of there. No, I'm not. I'm just happy to be here. It'll clear up in a minute. Yeah, or Annie sees, yeah. Annie Moore, she's saying, yeah, I'm back. Even though my light is still showing as orange here. It's not green the way it's supposed to be. I have to give it a few minutes. The internet, it's Sunday. Everybody's online, but it's a beautiful day here. I can tell you that. You little bugger, you get out of there. There. Get your chewy. Get your chewy. Get your chewy. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. There we go. Thank you, Raka. Thank you so much. A lot of people are leaving. I thought I was going to have to finish the monthlies doing the pre-recorded ones, and I was just like dreading all the work. I was like, oh my God, no, I'm going to be going nonstop on a marathon, you know, kind of a thing. How's the weather where everybody's at anyway, now that I got you guys here? How is the weather? It's gorgeous here today. Sun is shining. The sky is blue. I might take my baby here for a little walk, run on the beach here before I get into my day. That's how, of course, I'm going to get, there we go, green light. Everybody should be back. There's the green light. That's beautiful. What a beautiful color. Always been one of my favorite colors. But I got the green light of health. You know something, Susan? I'm sorry that it's raining, but maybe you guys need it. I have a friend that lives in Scotland. He lives just in the area of Glasgow. And if I say what a beautiful day, he'll say it's miserable here. It's raining, or it's cold, or it's wet, and it's damp. And when it's damp and cold and wet here, he'll say it's a beautiful day. We always are opposite ends of the weather there, from Scotland to here. And I don't know why that is, but anyways, yeah. Georgia, Massachusetts. Is it Nemo? Where you at, Nemo? Oh, this is so great to see this working again. It's just great. Unbelievable. So what I'm going to do is, everybody, I'm going to get myself, I'm going to have a shower, get dressed, and get myself ready to start the day. And the next live will, providing I can get on, right? Everything looks great right now. Providing I can get on. And I'll start with the Capricorn readings. I might do a mini reading this evening for you guys, if anybody's interested. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. That is still going on. My sub numbers are, that whole counter is messed right up. I get 5 new members join, like the subscribe to the channel, and then they usually join the group. Not everybody, but anyways, and then I'll go and I'm bringing things up and restarting, and my sub numbers always come up, and it's like, what? I got 5 new members or subscribers. Get this, I'm not kidding you. My counter for subscribers rolled back 500. Dropped 500. And it's not that these people have willingly left or have lost interest. It's the YouTube systems that are doing this. So it's just more that I'm down. And a lot of people don't realize it, and they're going, I'm not seeing any videos or readings from Bay of Fundy Fortunes in a couple of months. You guys got to go in and check. You're going to find you're not subscribed to the channel anymore. And you've probably lost a few other of your channels have been removed as well. All you have to do is resubscribe again. I have sent letters of complaint. I have filled out surveys where they let you just go off and say what you want. I was very nice about it. But I said, this has been going on for a long time. The first 2 years started happening. They didn't bother me. My numbers kept growing, growing, growing. I was doing really well. And it's just in the last like 7 or 8 months, every time I look in, there's another 100 gone, 500 gone. I have lost tens of thousands. So, you know, but I don't know. It's frustrating, but that's why a lot of people aren't getting them. So, you're in Nemo, the wee country of Clackmananashire. Clackmananashire. Good Lord. The fact that you use the word we, meaning small county of Clackmananashire, tells me you're in the UK somewhere because you use the word we. Is it nice there, Annie? It's absolutely stunning here. If we could freeze this for the next 6 months, wouldn't it be great? Oh my goodness. You're in Yorkshire, England. Susan, Baba. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Norma. Welcome, welcome from Cali. Oh, there's a local girl. Other side of the country, Loretta, but I'd consider you local. You're within my country. Hi, Tina R. Good morning. Hello, Diana Orchids. How you doing? CL107. Let's sew. You mean show? My dog? I had him up. You're in central Scotland, near Stirling. There we go. See, I knew it. I knew it. It's so pretty here right now. What a day. It's a beach day. It's a day to just go and sit on the beach. I got a great big, I don't know if it was an oak tree that washed in or what, but I've got a huge, massive log. Stands about 3 feet up off the sand, and it's probably about 12 feet long. And that we just walk a little ways up the beach, and I usually park myself there. It rained last night, so I won't sit in the sand because it'll be damp. It'll look dry, but once you disturb it, you can see the wet underneath it. So I'll sit on my log and bring the baby with me too, just to get him out for a little run. Yeah, oh yeah, this is more than algorithms. When you're a channel owner, and maybe you are, some of you are, you can relate to this. You know that the YouTube team usually puts out like a newsletter once a month or whatever, right? And about 3 months ago, their head person, whoever I can't remember her name. Anyway, they allowed these comments. Oh my God, the comments from the channel owners, they were brutal. They're very angry with YouTube team and their systems. I've told this story a few times already, but I'll repeat it very quickly. One guy said, a commenter, channel owner, he said, I was doing really well with my channel. I had a little over 100,000 subscribers. He said, and my numbers started to roll back. And it got to the point I lost he didn't lose them per se, like by people leaving. They were getting knocked off by YouTube systems. He ended up back to nothing. And get this, the thousands of videos that he's put out over a couple of years, they were all wiped clean. His whole channel was destroyed. He had to start from scratch. I'm afraid I might have to do the same thing. I'm not happy about it. I'll tell you that. And then other people commenting say, you guys are always asking us, what can we do to improve YouTube? Tell us what you would like to see. Tell us what you would like to do. If there's, you know what? They don't fix anything. I sent them an email, and you know what? Not a flippin' response. Nothing. So I did it again when I did the survey the other day with the last one. And I said, you guys aren't doing anything for your creators, your channel owners. And this just isn't right. You know, I would happily pay because I love what I do so much. And YouTube's a wonderful platform when it works. You can't ask for anything better. It really is. Where would we all be without YouTube music, right? But the thing is, I would actually be happy to pay a monthly fee or a yearly fee to use the platform, to use YouTube, if it would make the service for me any better. But I watched the first, it started about in my second year. I seen other channel owners complaining, what's going on? Why am I losing subscribers? And people were not leaving per se. It was the system just unsubscribing them to their channels. So, and Annie Cooper is one of my members. She's of the channel and she's of the group. She's had to resubscribe 3 times in the last month or so, whatever it's been. Every time she goes in to look, they unsubscribe her again, and not just my channel. There's several more, and this is what they do. So, you know, yeah. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Susie. Hola. Hi, Nirole. Happy Sunday to you, too. 68 in Ohio. I don't know what the temperature. I haven't brought it up, but my doors and windows are wide open, and there's warm sun coming in. It's beautiful. Yeah, see what happens is because it's happened to me. I forgot to mention that part. I was subscribed in the beginning, like, you know, over 3 years ago. How many did I have? 11 or 12 channels that I subscribed to. Oh, a couple months went by, and I'm like, I wonder what's going on. I haven't had any notifications from anybody posting videos to the channels I'm subscribed to. So I went in, and guess what? Guess what? Everything I had subscribed to was wiped right off. All of them gone. All of them gone. So I've been on that end of it. And then I seen other channel owners, like I said, they were going on about it, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I kept checking my numbers, and mine were fine up until about 7 or 8 months ago. And I will lose several hundred every time I turn around. I have lost, I would average between, on a really good month, 2,000 new subscribers every month. Basic, on a normal month, about 800 to 1,000 new subs every month. And this has been going on for 8 months. Do the math. That's how many have been removed from my channel. And people don't notice it until a few months goes by, kind of a thing. Yeah, so it's just, it's craziness, right? When you're a channel owner, not that it makes a difference. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. But when you're a channel owner and you're trying to build up your sub base, getting subs in a channel, I can't speak for other channel owners, but for myself, it is validating that you're doing something right. If you start losing 200, 300, and 500 people at a time, you're going, what am I doing wrong? I do realize going live has really, really hurt my viewers' numbers. You know, I'm used to, on average, getting 20, 30, 40,000 views per video, right? Not anymore. And people going on, oh, I'd rather have live, well, I've gone live, and all it's done is, you know. But I don't care, because I'm more or less established. People know who Bay of Funding Fortunes are. I've got, you know, and the other big validating thing, are there other channel owners that follow me, and I follow them. That's very validating. To have other readers that have their channels, and, you know, that's very validating as well. Because we're working kind of one-sided here. But at least with the live, you get to see people, you get to hear their thoughts, their ideas, their complaints, you know, this sort of a thing, right? Here's the only drawback. I enjoy the mini readings very much. Because when spirit is in the house, oh, wow. And those that attend the mini readings, right, they'll testify to that. You see a lot of wow, you know, the card that'll come up, you know, for the question from the person, and how it boom, it's right there, and you can feel it. I so enjoy that. I enjoy it when I see the universe in action. It's a wonderful experience, and people take from it what they'll take from it, right? It's not always 100% positive, and sometimes cards will come up that you don't want to say for somebody. The last question, you turn the card. And I hold my breath, and I go, I don't want to read them this card. I don't. But then I get into the reading, and then messages start coming in. So a lot of times that lightens the severity of the card, so that helps. But I can't sugarcoat it. I can't lie. I can't pull crap out of a hat to make you feel better. Do you know what I mean? But I always find that there's something positive, even in the negative. There's something positive. There's the, you know, this is gonna, whatever, that's going, but because, and then there's something comes in that I don't ignore, and I pass that on. So it usually is a good thing. It is a very good thing. Oh, I'm not, Mamie Winter, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just chatting. This was a test run, just to see, because I couldn't get on live yesterday, so this is just a test run. We're not doing many readings right now. Hello, little Tony's mummy. I tried to be here last night, and I couldn't get on. I was blocked. I couldn't do anything here last night. So this was a test run just to see if everything had worked out, if all the problems are gone, and to see if I could connect again. Hello, mystery abounds in chaos. Same to you. Thank you very much. Not really. It's 11:51 a.m. We're coming up on dinner time. I was a little late getting up. I had to go to town late last night, to do groceries. And do you want to leave everybody's boots alone, please? We need them for winter. The dog. Chew on air. I've got everything here for him to chew on. But he loves shoes and boots. I don't know what that is. No, I'm going to try to get some of the monthly readings done today. I'm going to try to at least get Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. At least that. If I can manage more, I will. And maybe later this evening we'll have a mini chat, mini reads. So that's how it feels here, Rakamas. That's how it feels here. If I was to go out on my deck right now, if my thermometer was working, it's not. I'm sure, metric-wise, we're probably hitting 25 or 26 out in my backyard. If I step out of that and go out to the front of the house, the wind would be blowing, but in the back here, it's warm, warm, warm. It's a summer day. It's beautiful. You're barely getting up. You can see, I haven't washed my face, I haven't had a shower, I haven't even brushed my hair. I didn't expect it was going to work, and then boom, there I am. It's working, so people are just going to have to, Nemo, I've bought a big giant box of them last night, and he's got one on the go. He absolutely loves the rawhide chewies, loves them. He still goes after the shoes and boots. I'm going to be little Tony's mommy. Yes, I am. I am going to be going live. Every time I see your nickname, I battle back and forth, because I see so many people online, right? You're either Karina Favela or you're Isabella. I do this every time. I don't know what it is about your neck. It throws me off. So, yeah, it's a Sunday. We're all allowed to get up a little late, be a little slow, this sort of thing. But I'm going to start with Capricorn later on. Karina Favela, there we go. I've got to get that into my head. You are not Isabella, you are Karina. So, there we go. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to get myself to, I haven't even had breakfast yet. I've been up since 8:30, and it's now it's 5 minutes to 12. Almost lunchtime. So, 7.77. Outside of Seattle. Hi, Leanne. I'm not doing anything though, Leanne, so don't get too excited. Not right here in the moment. Where are you at, Elizabeth? You're only an hour behind. Where are you? You're not far from me if you're only an hour behind. New York City, there we go. Okay, there we go. You're down the coast. We're just chatting, Leanne, at the moment. Yeah, you don't have to stick around if you don't, it's all good here, so. Wow, 8 o'clock, Norma. You must be, you're over in the UK somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. You're in Indianapolis, Leanne. I know that Western Canada, they're in the middle of, it's the first storm, and they're getting 60 centimeters. No, you don't. Give me that. My glasses. Look. Look at that. What do you want these for? They're not to chew on. They're not to chew. That's no bite. No bite. Don't you? Never mind. Get away with murder, you little cripper. There. Out in the prairies, Saskatchewan. Where is it? Manitoba, Winnipeg, one of them. It's over the prairies. Anyway, they're getting 60 centimeters of snow. They're in the middle of a blizzard. And I'm just like, no, keep it on the other side of the country. Canada's a big country, and I'm glad they're way over there, let me tell you. My goodness. Hi, Kim. Hello, Norma. Arizona at 7:55. Wow. I've always wanted to see Arizona. I want to see the night skies there. That's always been the draw. You're only an hour from Leanne. Well, see, you guys are pretty close. 90 in Ohio? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He is cute. He's pretty good. Everybody thinks you're so cute. Why is that? I can't wait to get him into the groomer for the first time. I am going to blow the money and get him groomed and get his nails clipped and all that. They're going to have fun trying to hold on to him because he's wiry. I don't know what they're going to do, but I want to see him cleaned up a little bit. I bought a bag of pee pads last night, and I was like, I almost forgot them, and I grabbed them. And then I'm in the grocery lineup, and I'm going, well, for heaven's sakes. He's on the front bag. The picture, there's a picture of a Morkie poo. It's him sitting on the front bag of this bag of pee pads. I couldn't believe it. It was funny. You're by Lafayette? Okay. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, I was into astronomy for a while. Amateur astronomer. Had a telescope and the whole bit. And I pulled so many all-nighters you would not believe. And go to bed, sleep for 2 hours, then get up and put the day in with my kids, my family and stuff. But I used to stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning just before daybreak and had the telescope, binoculars, star maps. And a dream has always been to go to Arizona to see, maybe when they have their star parties, because they have them, and you just camp out, that kind of a thing. I'm not a traveler, but I have my dreams. I don't care to travel. It makes me nervous. Even like I'm almost on the border town for the U.S., so about an hour from the border, hour's drive into the USA. I go over there just into Bangor, into Maine, Calais, and oh my God, I'm nervous. It's not my country. I don't want to break any law. I get paranoid about it. The minute I hit that Canadian border and we cross that line, it's like, yahoo, I'm home. Nothing to worry about now. It just makes me nervous. That's all. That is dangerous. Yeah, there you go, Manitoba. Yeah. Unbelievable snow conditions there right now. Just out of this world. Oh, really? Your sister went to college there. Isn't that something? Wow. I'm trying to manifest an open winter here in New Brunswick. I want an open winter. We had one in 2011. That was the last time, and I think we're due for an open winter. Our last 4 or 5 winters have been really brutal. They've been brutal. We get these massive snowstorms, and then they always end and trickle off the same. We get a ton of snow, and then it changes to freezing rain, and we get a ton of freezing rain on top of all that snow. And then the temps bottom out. They drop. So you've got, last year was horrible here. I couldn't even get out of my house for the ice, my whole property. Ice that thick. All around. I couldn't get my garbage out because I couldn't get to my bins, my garbage bins. By the time I was able to get the garbage, I think there was 12 bags of garbage that I had to lug from there to the front of the road where my bin is to dispose of. I did not enjoy last winter at all. It was very, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go through another winter like that this year. I really don't. Because every storm ended that we all knew. And then the power would go out, of course. We would lose power. Everybody knew. Yeah, they're calling for 40 centimeters of snow, but you know how it's going to end. We're going to get 20 centimeters of freezing rain on top of it, and make it impossible to get around, even walk around your own walkway, your yard. Horrible, horrible winter. I didn't like it at all. Yes. Yes, Calgary. They haven't had the best weather lately. You work at home, do you, Leanne? Good for you. That takes a lot of stress off. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm better now. There's the thing. There's the thing, Leanne. I agree with that. That's what I say. Like in the summertime when it gets too hot, you can't walk around naked. Not that I'd want to. I never would. Um, but, and in the wintertime, you can always don more clothes. That's true. It is beautiful here. We're just starting. Our trees are just now beginning to change color for the fall foliage. I expect to see a lot of cruise ships going, because I get to see them when they're coming into this area. They all have to go by my backyard. Some of them are from New York, and they come up this way. They get on these cruise ships to see the fall foliage. It's a whole trip for them. So, yeah. Okay, what time? We're 12:32 now. Okay. I'm going to knock off for a little bit. I'm going to go get showered and get dressed. In one way or another, I'll be back. If I'm going to do the, because I want to get through those monthly ones, I'll do Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces for sure. At least that's my intention. Okay. And then at some point, probably this evening, I'll throw a mini reading. Anybody's got questions and wants to take part, they can take part. You're more than welcome to. No set price. On the I did a search on YouTube. I was curious. It said tarot mini readings. A whole bunch of them come up. And somebody else said to me, "You're the only one doing this." Well, not really, not now. Anyways, I got to catch up with these before they go. Oh, I don't know that I would, Diana. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big traveler. Oh boy. Yeah, well, winter's coming. It's coming. What are we going to do about it, right? Are they just beginning to turn in Pittsburgh? They're just starting here, too. And it's perfect weather. Hi, Catherine. Happy Sunday to you, too. I look good. Leanne, I haven't combed my hair. I haven't had a shower. I haven't washed my face. I'm not dressed. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Robin. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, with the mini readings, like there are a few people doing, but they put, I noticed, a set price. If you want to have a card drawn or ask a question and have a card drawn, you make it, it's not really a donation, you're paying. And one person charges $5 for mini reads, another person charges $20 for mini reads. I don't charge any specific set price. You come in, you want a card pulled, you've got a question you want to ask, I'll pull the card. You make any donation you feel that it's worth. I will tell you, it's not just a yes or no. I spend probably 15 to 20 minutes on each card normally about that. So there's a lot involved. You get your money's worth. So anyways. Yeah, Raka, we go from cold to hot, don't we? And hot to cold. The mornings and the night times are cool now. So it's easier to sleep. But our daytimes have been just like this. They're sunny, big blue sky, bright, bright sun, and you'd swear that it was the middle of July. It's beautiful out there right now. So I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to have a bite to eat. I haven't even had breakfast. And I might take my baby for a little run to the beach, and when I come back, we'll be live again. How's that? How is that? Aw, you're so kind. Really is the thought that counts a lot of the times, Leanne. I don't think I'd ever want to have $1 million. That's scary to me. You know, you hear horror stories, people winning lotteries, the millions, and terrible things come out of it. It's not always good. I said with my luck, I'd buy, let my son buy a Lamborghini or something, right? And end up like getting in a bad accident with it. And then I'd blame myself forever. So there's things like that, right? And then you're attracting people that you wouldn't normally attract. I think I'd still live in this little shacky cottage. I don't think I'd move. I really don't. If anything, I'd buy the whole property up. and make the whole compound mine, is what I would do. I always wanted to open up a wildlife refuge for injured, sick, or hurt wildlife. This place is perfect for it. For one thing, I'm on, where I live here, this whole area that I'm on is a migratory path, a migratory bird path, and it's protected by the province. There's no hunting allowed here on this property or anywhere around it. So it's perfect. That was my big dream, right? I'm getting old now. I could still do that, but I'd have to hire people. You know what I mean? To come in and care and tend. The buildings, the houses that are on it, I would turn them into pens and barns and places for the animals to keep them. I'd have a vet on call. You know, it's fun to dream. It's fun to dream. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do with my money. I truly would. It'd be the best way to go. Anyways, I'm going to go for now, guys, because the time is a ticking. Yeah, the time's ticking. So I'm going to be out of here, but I'll be back. Give me a couple hours and I'll be back. Have a wonderful Sunday. To the rest of you that don't make it back, thank you very much for popping in, and I'm one happy gal today. I tell ya, my light stream's working, and I'm able to get on and get some work done. Bye-bye, Leanne. Yes, it is, Karina. It's a nice dream, but I can dream. Do you know what I mean? So I'll see you guys all a little later, like Leanne, little Tony's mummy. I know I'll see you guys back here at some point today. Goodbye for now, everybody.